Hi, I had an epiphany today. I was thinking about volcanoes, earthquakes, the electric universe, and my epiphany was that according to, for example, volcano discovery, if we go to check out Switzerland, let's put up some borders or something. Yeah, it's about here. Looks like a pig, but there's not one single volcano here. The whole Alps region. The closest one is here, probably extinct 10,000 years ago. No, it's even older. Really old. Yeah, but anyway, let's go back to the map. We have thermal baths here, and I have been to a few of them. And there are many of those. They are in use since many years. You know, there you can swim inside the house and all this kind of stuff. And I wanted to show you this one from the historical point of view. There has to be some Wikipedia somewhere. Okay. Obviously, you can change the language, so that's German, but in a nutshell, the water is about 46.6 degrees warm, 4,450 milligrams per liter is the mineral content of the water, which is one of the highest in the whole country. And those dudes, the Celts, they have been a few hundred years before the Romans, but the Romans started in the first century AD with this thermal well using. There is really healthy stuff there coming out from the ground still. And if you go to the map here from volcano discovery, we are talking about this place here. If you watch a little bit closer, you can probably see that this mountain kind of ends like here and this starts like here. So that's quite a steep valley here in the middle. And those Roman baths are here. So, just to explain, and let's make it a little bit from the bigger picture. These are the Alps, which is granite. That's the Jura. That's chalk stone, which is different from granite. And now let's go a little bit closer. This mountain, Lägern, is the last one, at least in school they told us so. It's the last one from this whole chalk mountain chain, which I'm not sure if this belongs to that too, probably. Goes from here all the way to that point. Where we have those thermal wells with the highest mineral content in the whole Switzerland. Maybe just a coincidence. But let's go back to this other map where we had it before. No. Somewhere here. Probably. I don't know. Find a place. Yes. Okay. Thermal. So that's just a map of the hotspots of Switzerland. Even though we have not one single volcano. The closest one is somewhere here. And if we go here and put them on another country there, like for example Germany, Deutschland. Let's see what it shows. Ah, watch out. Isn't that interesting? So many hotspots compared to what we have here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Four of this kind of volcanic activity places. And I was just now today thinking about that. Is there any connection between those thermal baths, because there's stuff coming out from the ground which is hot, even though that there's no volcano, and seismic activity, our Earth's magnetic field weakening, and everybody's talking about volcanoes all the time, earthquakes and stuff, what have you. But we don't talk about volcanic activity in Europe. We have volcanic activity in Southern Europe. Which is somehow interesting. Now I just try to figure out something out where we are. Breisach, Vogtsburg, Bad Krotzingen, Fessenheim. There's an atomic plant there, which has been in the news already a few times. Breisach. Yeah, I think we aren't that far, even though I can't find it now. I just would have been interesting to make how to change the show list. What list? No. I just mean there is this earthquake here. That's the border. Like this. Germany, France, Switzerland. So Freiburg im Breisgau. Yeah, it's a little bit more to the north. The quake is about here. But anyway. It's not that far away. It's not far away from those. You know? And there's even this kind of volcano here. So what I just try to say is, I don't know, there has to be some connection between those baths and volcanic or whatever activity they call it nowadays, seismic activity. And yeah, I don't know how to explain that. This is my epiphany. If we watch here, Stromboli is blowing up, something crashed. What was it? Where's the latest news on that? Latest update. Yeah, part of the northeastern crater rim collapsed, so there's stuff going on. And here we have really volcanic activity, like real volcanoes. So, but up here, there's not really volcanoes, except that we have all those hot springs. Haha, don't be surprised if it will flood once a day. If there's all of a sudden more water coming than you've ever expected. And remember, I told you already about that, because those are basically the kinds of volcanoes which you can find in the middle of Europe. They're just like this kind of more watery thing than just lava fountains and all this kind of stuff. This was my little epiphany from today. Thank you for watching.